So guys, welcome to the Gibson. My name is Simone and today I'm going to be making a couple of cocktails for you. The first drink I'm going to be making for you, it's called the Scandal in Bohemia, and it's kind of take on a classic Sazerac, or maybe has element of Sazerac. So it's Swizzle as a category of cocktails, and eventually we're going to make it a little bit more fresh and obviously complex on the palate. So it's based on actually a full portion of Wood for Reserve rye whiskey, which is actually infused with the sweetgrass. So we're having actually 50 ml of Wood for Reserve. Then second ingredients we're gonna be pouring, obviously as I described, it has element of Sazerac. We're gonna put a little bit of absinthe, in this case 4 dashes of absinthe. After absinthe, obviously, we were thinking to use an element which is related to our concept. So eventually pickling, preserving ingredients, a little bit of brines, vinegars. So we're gonna add a bar spoon of lemon preserve. Lemon preserve is actually an element that is originally from Asia and North Africa. In this case, we went for Moroccan style of lemon preserve. So it is eventually fermented lemons in brine. So basically water and salt with touch of spices. We're gonna be using literally a bar spoon of it, and it gives a kind of savory complexity to the drink as well. Then because it's a Scandal in Bohemia, this cocktail was made thinking about a way to get high in a funny way and obviously in a legal way. So we're gonna be using a touch of poppy oil. So poppy oil is the next element we're gonna be using. Just a little touch. This is our texturizing agent, and it also gives obviously different mouthfeel and a little bit of extra complexity to the drink. Perfect. Then next ingredients, we need something which gives a touch of zinginess, so we're gonna put a splash of lemon juice and touch of caramelized barley candy. So caramelized barley candy is something which maybe should remind you flavor of orange as well. Next element is a touch of cannabis, in this case hemp, so sativa cannabis. A touch of cannabis. Perfect. So we're gonna swizzle it down, so cocktail is gonna be nice and chilled. Perfect. So we're gonna serve this cocktail in this kind of goblet style of glass. Just gonna execute a little bit of chocolate ring on the glass, which we're gonna dip in this kind of fondue style. We're gonna complete our crust using a little bit of sandalwood dust. So sandalwood is another element which may go very well with the category of spirits we're using in this drink. So a little bit of sandalwood dust. Obviously, because since we swizzle this cocktail, we don't want to add extra dilution, so we're gonna serve it over a single chunk of ice. Beautiful. I'm gonna strain it straight away inside. Double strain, so eventually we're gonna avoid to have the cannabis. We want to incorporate only the flavor. We don't want to incorporate the cannabis as one of the solid element of the drink. Fantastic. Then for the garnish, we were thinking to put something which is very theatrical, but also add a beautiful aroma to the drink. So we're gonna serve a little bit of bird skin, which we're gonna gently roast on the side, as you can see. So we're gonna be roasting this birch skin, which is gonna release a beautiful aroma, which again, it's matching perfectly the woodiness of the whiskey, and it also does a lot of theatrical elements, as you can see. Perfect. So this is the base for our garnish. Then obviously what you need to smoke your sativa is obviously a licorice pipe. So you're gonna put the licorice pipe. After you smoke your sativa, you need something that obviously boosts you a little bit up. So we're gonna serve it with a little bit of chocolate cut. And to make everything more sexy, with a bit of icing sugar on the top. And there you have it. This is Scandal in Bohemia.